On a lonely backcountry road just north of US 30 in Boone County, Iowa, about halfway between Boone, Iowa and Ames, Iowa, sits a few houses that used to be known as the town of Jordan. But few know that this area of Iowa was once hit by one of the strongest tornadoes in Iowa history and one of the most intense and destructive tornadoes that Dr. Ted Fujita himself said that he had ever seen. On the afternoon of June 13th, 1976, this half-mile wide F5 monster of a tornado entered the area of Jordan, Iowa, and essentially wiped it off the map. Once the tornado had moved through, essentially the only building still left standing in the entire town was the remains of the Jordan School. Now, despite the fact that every building in the town of Jordan was either destroyed or sustained enough damage that it had to be torn down, there were no deaths and only minor injuries associated with this tornado. Now, one of the interesting parts of this tornado itself is that it had a satellite tornado that was anticyclonic and ended up being rated an F3. In addition to being anticyclonic and a satellite tornado, as the main F5 tornado traveled north of Jordan, it made a hard right turn straight due east. In addition, the satellite tornado made the exact same hard right turn due east before dissipating a short time later. Today, the only thing that is left of the town of Jordan are a few homes on either side of the road and a speed limit sign that says 30 miles per hour, indicating that at one point it may have been a town. There is no town marker, there's nothing of that nature. It is literally just the homes on either side of the road.